Hey, Marie Harris. This is for EDOL 721 assignment for journal number 5. I'm responding to Simon Sinek's How Great Leaders Inspire Action. So when I first watched the video, I actually remember watching this video in one of our earlier classes almost a year ago. And it was actually perfect timing because during that time, my institution was creating our case statement for Guided Pathways, and Guided Pathways is what happens to be what my transformational change project is on. Guided Pathways is creating a highly structured approach for students entering the community college system. In order for us to establish Guided Pathways, we had to create the foundation. Part of creating the foundation was working on our case statement, aka our why. And that has a lot to do with Simon Sinek's video, is focusing on the why, which was very interesting and continues to be interesting to me because I actually make sure that I identify the why in multiple situations, not just my TCP or work related or in my professional career, but in my personal career too. While working on my transformational change project, the why really stuck out because as conversations took place, individuals would make comments like, well, it's the student's responsibility to make sure that they're attending class. It's the student's responsibility to make sure that they've got their financial aid. It's the student's responsibility to make sure that they seek out services. And a lot of the pressure was put on the student, but not the institution. And so focusing on the why, which is the student for my TCP, being Guided Pathways. So first, when establishing the why, I kind of want to work my way backwards and talking about the what. The what, as a college, we pretty much provide educational services. We provide educational services in a variety of ways, which is how do we do that? We provide access to our community. We provide it by face-to-face courses, online courses. So that's how we provide the educational services. We provide faculty with master's degree that teach in specific disciplines. We provide support services on campus to assist students. But why do we do that? Why? The reason why we do it is because we want students to be successful. Every student that enters our campus comes with a different success goal, and we need to make sure that we are truly understanding the student and being student-centered so that we can relate to the student and understand what their end goal is. Their end goal may be to receive a certificate, to receive an associate's degree, to receive an associate's degree in transfer, or just to come and take a class. Really focusing on the why has brought my team together at work because every time we veer off the conversation of, well, we need to work on infrastructure, we need to work on personal relationships within management, we need to work on curriculum, we always have to remember why. Why are we having these discussions? Because we're having it for the student, and the student is always at the center. So I really appreciate just watching the video again because it's always a good reminder that you need to focus on your why in order to know what your true outcome is going to be. And you need others to understand what the why is too. I was very pleased as part of my TCP, I focused on some professional development pieces, and I had what's called Days of Dialogue. It was an opportunity for individuals to come and find out more about Guided Pathways and how Guided Pathways fits into their disciplines and the work that they're doing. And what's great is they didn't come to listen to me speak or to listen to other people speak, but they truly believe that Guided Pathways is going to change the future of our students. Hence the why. They understand the impact that Guided Pathways could make. Therefore, they wanted to come and just hear the message and believe that this could work for our students. And so we want to move on the path of guided pathways. In my personal life, I use the why to just do reflection, and when I'm making decisions, whether it's with my schoolwork or my family or just tough decisions I have to make, I really just try to focus on the why and why am I doing what I'm doing. Focusing on the why is very impactful because it shows, it really focuses on your personal beliefs and why you feel things can be accomplished and how you could be successful. So again, looking back at just one of the major insights of the video is just a reminder to focus on the why. I believe that if you focus on the why, you will meet your end goal and you will truly just walk the path that you're meant to walk in. And by believing in your why, you'll be able to move forward in making decisions and just leave a legacy where you've empowered people, encouraged people, challenged people by focusing on the why and bringing belief to people. So that is my narrative on Simon Sinek's How Great Leaders Inspire Action by focusing on their why.